Welcome to the Walla Walla Valley Chamber Member Portal Training. In this video, we are going to go through the personal and company information sections of the member portal. Making sure your personal and company information is up to date is important because this is the information our website uses for your directory page. We're going to start on the home page of your member portal. So if you need a refresher on how to log into your portal, check out our member portal overview video. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started by clicking on the Personal tab on the left under the shortcut menu. This will start us off under the Profile section. Take note that depending on your permission settings, you may or may not be able to edit some or all of your personal information. If you don't have the ability to make changes to information that you should, either contact your primary rep or give us a call at the chamber office. Going back to the Profile section, this will contain your personal information, name, job title, contact information. We got a space down here for personal bio information. Be sure to enter the information how you want the public to see it. Depending on the settings set in a different section that we'll review later in this video, this information will be what pulls to the directory. Be sure to select the Save Changes button located at the top or the bottom of the page to make sure any changes have been saved. Now we're going to move on to the username and password section. This is where you can change your username or password. You will need your current password to make any changes here, and then be sure to click the Save Changes button. If you've forgotten your password and need to reset it, you may do that from the portal login screen. Next, we have the photo section. If you'd like to add a headshot here, this will be on the directory next to your personal information. As you can see here, it would show up right here. The Groups and Interests tab is not utilized currently. So our next section is the social networks. For this one would be for your personal business accounts. There's another section under the company information where you can actually put ones that are specific to your business, rather than like if you have a personal LinkedIn page, or if you have a Facebook page that you use for business purposes, but that's not specifically the business Facebook page. And if you make any changes, make sure you click that Save Changes button. Our last section is the display preferences. This is where you'll have the option to select what others see. The public column will be what displays on the website, and the members column will be what displays if you access the directory from the member portal. So up here under the menu up top here. So depending on what you select, this would be through our website, and then this one would be specifically for this directory accessed here. And once again, save any changes. Now that we've gone all through the personal information sections, we are going to move on to the company tab. The profile summary just gives an overview of what you have completed for your company profile so far. Organization information is where you can enter information like your location, contact information, website. If your mailing address is different from your physical address, you can add that as well by unchecking that little box. And then this little box down here, if you want this to be the information that gets used on your directory page, just leave that box checked. The additional information, you can opt to fill that in if you'd like. That is not something that will show up on the directory page. Same as the billing contact. This billing contact will appear from if that option was selected under the personal information. So under the profile down here, these check boxes, if that billing contact is checked, that's where that information comes from. And then under here, you can choose what the contact preference is for billing. So if you would prefer printed invoices, email, or both. And always save changes, make sure that those get updated. Next, we have employees. Here you'll see all the reps from your company that have access to the member portal. If your permission settings allows, you will be able to add and deactivate reps. If you do not have permission, these buttons actually will not appear. If you click on a rep's name, there is a menu across the top here that will give you options. And basically it's the same as if you were under your own personal section, and you can update any of those as long as your permissions give you access to that. And then preferences, same thing. You can opt where that information should be displayed. All right, next we have website information. This is information that is used on your directory. If you kept the use this contact information on your public member webpage box checked back under organization information. So if you kept this box checked, then under our website information, up here, this box will automatically be checked. If you change your mind, you can just go ahead and uncheck that and change the information. Or if you had not checked that and want to keep it the same, then you can go ahead and check that box. All right, so down below here, then we have social network services. So these would be the ones that are specific to the business. You can enter those in there, and then you can actually check the boxes for each one that you would like to show up on your directory page. So then the web description down here will appear on your directory page. The meta description will appear on search engine results such as Google or Bing. The search results description will appear to the left of your company name or logo on the directory search results page. You can add your days and hours of operation, and they give you a little text box so you can enter that and format it the way that suits your business. Driving directions, you can enter those here if you'd like. There's another section where you can actually add a map. So you can choose to do one or the other, or you can do both. The highlight section to add any bullet points for key information, products, or services. You may also provide a link. So maybe if you have a service or product, you can link the text to that specific product or service on your website. Keywords are really important. Someone using the search feature through the directory search engine, they may be searching for a specific product or service, not necessarily your business specifically. So type words or phrases in this section or anything someone might possibly search that relates to your business. You have unlimited space, so don't be afraid to enter words or terms that may be a little out of the ordinary. All right, and once again, save any changes that you made. All right. So the categories section, this is actually something that's added on our end, but you do want something here. This will actually come more into play if you're adding hot deals or member-to-member deals. You will have to select a category in order to get that posted. So if that's blank, just give us a call and we'll help you get that added in. Next, our additional information. This is a section that's not really utilized. If your original join date is entered on our end, that may appear here. So our next one, we have logos is the next menu item. Our member page header, that is going to be where on the directory, your directory page, that's going to be the header that appears at the very top. So up here. Your member logo, that one will appear on the search results and also next to your company name or organization name on the directory page. Both of those are optional, but they are nice to have because as you can see, like in the search results, it kind of just makes it stand out. Next, we have photos. If you want to add, delete, or reorder your photos, you just click the Manage Gallery. You can either click the boxes to delete. You can choose what position you want them in. You can add a caption. You have the option to add a photo. It'll just take you to browse through your computer. You can pick the photo that you want, and that'll add that in there. This is a good option if you want to provide a picture of your facility, your products, if you have services or work that can be shown through photos, if you want to show your company culture, photos of employees that you're involved in the community, or if you support certain causes, there's that option to add those there. You also have the option to add a YouTube video link. So if you have a YouTube channel, you can choose one of your videos. So same thing, either giving a little bit of information about your company, products or services, just anything that you'd like to add there. And as always, save changes. So the map pin information, this is where you would have the map at. You have the option to not have a map. You can choose to use a Google map, or if you have your own image that you'd like to use, you can upload that image as well. You have the option to show it on your organization directory. If you have specific coordinates, maybe you don't really have a great address for your location, and you have those coordinates, you can enter those there. Maybe you have an address that works better for getting people to your location than your actual address. You can add that in as well and do custom. And then save any of your changes. And then lastly, we just have the membership badge. And all that is if on your company website, if you'd like to have this little badge somewhere on there that you're a member of the chamber, you can just go ahead and add that into your website with that element ID. So once you have all your changes saved, you can go to your website and find your directory page and just double check, make sure that everything looks the way that you want it. Any logos, titles, any of your company information. There's our social network, icons, hours, description, the highlights, your images. Make sure that the reps and contacts that you want to appear are appearing. If you have any showing that you don't want on there, then make sure you go on there and get them taken off of there. So, and that completes the training for this video. We will discuss the billing tab in another video, along with other areas in your member portal. Thanks for joining me. And if you still have any questions or need help, please give our office a call at 509-525-0850. Thank you.